We are here, we are here, we are here. It is an amazing day. Everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up BTC USD. Take a look at what's going on in the market. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action candle is a bearish candle. A bearish candle. Let's take a look at what's going on with that area. So there could be multiple things that's about to happen in that area. If this market's going to be expected for that uptrend that's already in with these areas of support, then we'll be looking for that market to do the first leg, second leg, third leg, push up for that fourth. So that means we're looking for confirmation of a pattern here, and that's when you guys would be headed over to Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images, and one of these images will be inside of this circle. If not, then that means that the market is breaking an area of support. So I mean, we'll be headed to a downtrend. So let's draw it out. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. It'll be the break. So already that's the double top. One push up to the top, two pushes to the top. Then we'll break the break that midpoint, retest, and market work its way down further. Let's talk about price action again, because we want to take a look at what's going on with the second and third candle in the price action. So the second candle in the market did engulf the third to last candle, which show that market's pushing down. Price action candle is not strong enough to push down further. We're not 100% sure yet, just because price action, price of that body, of the lower body, is lower than the second last candle, showing that market can't push down if it closes out. But price action wick is not below the previous wick. So this is where the issue at. It's a 50-50 chance. We don't know if the market's going to go up and down. So we definitely got to walk down the time frame as always to see what the market's going to do and what's happening. So if you think about connecting the wicks together in that area, and then you connect the top side of the resistance of the candles, we can see that market's putting itself in a wedge pattern. So that market is bouncing up and down in that area. And we're going to see if this market's going to respect this area to push up unless we get that break and retest, as we said earlier. Headed down to the weekly time frame, price action candle. The last candle in the market is a doji. So if it's a doji in the market, it's no trade. We're waiting for the next candle form to engulf this doji. That's going to push that market up. If not, we're waiting for the engulfing to the downside. It's going to push that market down. Price action from this area is coming from a double top. Okay, as on here it shows a single top, but as we walk down, we're going to see one push, retest, two push, retest, market push down. So right here, price, this is when I put this market into a consolidation, because we want to see price break the second last candle wick and the third last candle wick and break out above that support resistance we just created on that consolidation area. You can clearly see that consolidation area that we created. Market did break that area of the resistance line. When we look at the market is about to come back to retest, we can see that market's going to push down or push up. We're going to talk about prices in a second, but before we get to price, we can see how candle right here has spiked down to that low, created the area of support, and then bounced back up, and now levels are being respected for that incline of that market. So price action candle as well is an engulfing pattern. Okay, it's a bullish inverted hammer that's engulfing the previous candles for the second, third, fourth, all the way back. So we're taking all these candles out. Market closes above this, can push that market down, up, unless you want the market to price action to close above the 1, 2, 3, fourth the candle, fourth the last candle. First, it was price action, first candle. Price, second, third, fourth the last candle in the market. You want the price to close above this wick. Close out to see that market's going to push up. But so far, it looks very good. Let's see what the follow-up behind this. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to take our array. We're going to place it right on below 1, 2, 3, 4, the top of that body of that fourth to last candle, and we're gonna place one on top of that wick so we can see what's going on. Prices in that area consolidation as we walk down the time frame. Headed down for the 4. So market broke that area consolidation that we created with prices at. So prices, as you walk down, price is above. So let's take a look at what's going on. Price is coming from, let's identify price action first. On the 4-hour, price action candle is a bullish inverted hammer. Okay, price has a chance to push up. The wick is above the previous wick, body is above the previous wick, body. There's a chance that the market will push up. If not, we can get a little bit of resistance here for the market to retest, but we'll identify as we walk down further. Price action, we can see this coming from this W formation of that first, second, third. The market push up for the 4th. So we're waiting for that retest and market push up. Headed down to the 3. A side by side, so we created the resistance. We can see price action candle is a solid inverted hammer, bullish. Side by side candles, price actions having a hard time breaking the second to last candle body, and is matching up with the third to last candle wick. So it's showing that area of resistance. I've had a hard time to break just this area here. Headed down to the 2-hour, side by side, we can see market pushed up. Let's draw it out. So basically what the market did, spiked up once, spiked up twice, spiked up 3 times. Market stopped at a retest. So we're going to see that market's going to push up for this candle or the following candle. Or we may just get some red dojis or bearish dojis in the market. Headed down to the 1-hour. Okay, now we can see the multiple pushes to the top. So like 5 pushes and 2 retests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 5 pushes to the top of the incline. So what that market did was incline, bounced back and forth, came up to that high, dropped back down below that resistance support. Tagged the support, turned to resistance. So it's hanging out beneath it, working its way sideways for that consolidation on the 1-hour. 45 minutes doji side by side consolidation. 30-minute doji side by side consolidation. 15-minute look like a doji, yep, doji, a bullish doji side by side consolidation. I mean, we see the markets in a range. It's not really doing something. Or it could be forming a pattern for that first leg coming down in red, second leg in green, third leg in red, coming back up in green, but it didn't even make it all the way up to that green. So that third to fourth leg is still forming. So we're looking for an engulfing pattern that's in that area. Headed down to a 5-minute. Price action candle is a solid candle, bullish. Okay, price action. This candle didn't close out yet. We don't have no wick to this candle, so the way we want to look is we want price action candles to close above the second to last candle body. And if we had a wick on this price action, if it closed out like that, there'd be a chance that the market still push. But just because this price action does not have a body, that market's in that range. You think about connecting all these wicks down to that body and connect all these support areas of the wicks to the solid bodies. We can see that market in that wedge pattern, bounce up, bounce down, bounce up, consolidated, still waiting for the breakout. That's why we need a price action candle and go off the second last candle to push that market up. May not take this candle, maybe the following candle, or maybe the one after. I don't know. But it'll identify itself when it comes. On a 3-minute time frame, solid candle, just like the 5-minute. Price action having a hard time breaking second last candle. Overall, no wick to that price action candle. Okay, side by side. And we can see why it's side by side because we get down to the 1 minute. Market still consolidating at that area, that high. Pushed up once, twice, 3 times, multiple retests. So market is hanging out the resistance. Still got to wait around for patterns to identify itself and stuff. Engulfing pattern or a pattern from our favorite Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. And please review breakdown retest strategy. Click on images. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. BTC, USD, crypto.